Hey, how are you? Um, as the title said, today I want to talk about moisturizer. Why? No, I don't want to talk about moisturizer. As the title said, I'm putting on my moisturizer. See? Mentally unstable. I'm going to talk about my foundation that I have open. The ones I like, the ones I don't, and the ones when I start using and I don't like them, phew, out the door. Right now, 3. I'm missing one. No, here it is. 3, 6, 8. I have 8 foundations open in a year when I didn't wear makeup hardly ever. For at least 8 to 9 months. Probably going to be the finishing of this year. I'm going to talk about the ones I don't like. It was a fad, and it came over from Korea. It was the cushion. This is the Wet n Wild cushion that I bought at the Dollar Tree. And I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, that's at the Dollar Tree. And I bought it. And I think this is on ivory. I was so excited, you guys. And I tried it out. And I used it once. It comes with, okay. You got your mirror, which still has the shield on it. Then you have a cushion thing. And then you open it up. And oh, look, here it is. I used that once. I thought I would use it every day. Because I was watching, people of Asian descent use them. And they looked so good when they used them. And then I saw it on, was it Good Morning? No, it was the Today Show. And again, awesome. I don't like it. You don't really get a whole lot of the product on your skin. I really wanted to like this. But here it is. I can, yeah. I don't know. Am I going to finish this up? I'm going to try. I'm going to try. What is this? No. This is a powder. What are you? Ah! Look! I had 2 of them! This is the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion. And again, the same setup. They have the mirror, they have the cushion. You pick it up like this. You can see I tried this more. I don't know what it is about these things. I don't like them. But they're going to be right here waiting for me to use. Actually, they're going to be right down here. I have a container. Waiting for me to use. Something else I thought I would love. This is the Airbrush Face Makeup by Sally Hansen. And it's in ivory. I think I used this twice. And the first time I used it, I went... And I thought it was awesome. My skin was like one-dimensional completely. And everybody else was like, you didn't do that right. And I'm like, I know. So, I know I tried it again. And I put it on with my hands. It smells. So that has it going against it. Why do you make a product that smells? If it's going to be on somebody's face all day, don't make it stink. I will try and finish this up. But, yeah, I don't like it. I have a bad habit of going to Walmart's clearance aisle and picking up all the shades in my all the shades that would fit me in whatever they have. It doesn't matter if I like them or not, or I've ever tried them. This is the CoverGirl Outlast. I think I've used it once. I like it. You know, it's supposed to be active for when you're running around and doing stuff. Yeah, I don't do that. The most active I get is cleaning a gym. Or running after my niece. Or walking. That's it. That's the most active I get. My Fitbit went off right before I started this. And I was like, no, you're going to have to wait for those 20 steps. I do like this CoverGirl one. You can see I've loved it. It is the perfect shade for me. That I put too much on. I don't know why I'm putting it on my hand. Maybe so you can see it. The best place to put it would be right around here. Yeah. I didn't tell you what coverage those others were. The airspun one, the airbrush one, was supposed to be full coverage. And it's almost full coverage. What was the other? The cushions? No, they're not. They're not full coverage. This one, I do believe, is full coverage. This right here. It's nice. I do like it, and I want to use it. But I'm going to try. Then I bought this. I also bought the e.l.f. I'm pretty sure this is a BB cream. It is. I was smart. I used this a couple of times, and then I was like, you know, I need to start using my older product, and that's why I stopped. And right now is the perfect time for me to use this, because in the summer, it seems to melt right off my skin. Not so much this, not so much e.l.f., but the one I'm going to show you next. But also, I do feel like this is a very good coverage. This one is more of a coverage than this one was. We're going to have to put it on our cheeks next. I can't believe I'm putting this on my face. I wasn't planning on wearing it today. Okay, next, I have two BB creams from the Dollar Tree. I bought them. One is Sassy and Chic's BB cream, and the other is moisturizing foundation. This was the first foundation I consider it a foundation. Our BB cream that I bought from the Dollar Tree. And I bought it in the summer, and it melted off my face. I mean, you could see lines coming down. I can't wear this in the summer. Let's do it. It's not a full coverage. I think it blends in your skin. It blends in, you know. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's not a full coverage. I can still see my dark spots. Guess that's not a full coverage. I think I do pretty well about picking my foundation colors. They all seem to be blending pretty well. I'm going to check in the mirror. This is the Sassy and Chic foundation. That's light. Dollar Tree has good products mixed in with bad products. Do I think this is a good product? The Sassy and Chic? Yes, I do. Am I going to finish this up? Yes, I will. I need to step up my game of putting makeup on even when I'm not going anywhere. I need to use up these products. And you're like, well, why are you putting it on when you're not going anywhere? Because I bought this stuff and it's going to go bad. Just saying. Okay, the next one is my favorite. This is my favorite foundation that I have open. And it was the last one that I bought. So it's going to be a while until I work on it. It's Light Illusion Flower Beauty. I love it. I love the packaging. I just think it's cute. Hey. Thank you. It's a squirter. I'm just taking a little bit. This is my favorite. I couldn't remember if it didn't if it smelled or not. There we go. I didn't have enough on. But yeah, this is my favorite foundation. I love it. I wanted to try it for a long, long time. And I finally broke down and bought it. I didn't need to buy it. I had heard a rumor that they were discontinuing it. It's still out there. And it's been about a few months. Like 3 at least since I bought this. I love you. The last foundation you guys are really familiar with because I've been talking about it. It's in my project pan. It's Revlon's Youth Fix Fill and Blur Foundation SPF 20. There's still a lot of product in here because a little bit goes a long way. And that's something I didn't know when I was younger. You know, I didn't realize how much, how little you needed a foundation. But yeah. There you go. Also, I wanted to talk about one more thing. And you guys know I'm not an expert. But I just bought another one. Give me a minute. Where is it? Years ago, before I started my channel, I was a hairstylist in a small town. And here it is. Is this it? Yes. Are you it? Yes. Yes, you are. And in small towns, they, people who are prearranging their funerals ask you, will you do my hair for my funeral? The first time I was asked, I was like, no! And then the lady I worked for said, you really need to reconsider. She really does like you, and she would feel better if she knew you were the one who was going to take care of her for her final hair salon visit. And I'm like, okay, fine. And I was like, you know, she was pretty sturdy. She didn't seem to have anything wrong with her. It would be years before I had to say yes to that promise, right? No, it wouldn't. It would be a couple of months. And the funeral home said that I was also down to do her makeup. And I was like, what? So I did her hair, and the way they had her like on a board, and she was just laying there, wasn't dressed or anything. She had like a blanket over her, and there she was just there. Her hair was already clean and everything. I styled her hair, you know, and then, you know, I just put her makeup on. And the funeral home had her makeup that her family had given, and also other makeup, and they told me what it was for and everything. So I did it. It was the first time I ever used a makeup brush to put foundation on, because I always put on my foundation with my fingers. I'm not into it. But when I was doing her makeup, I used their brushes. This is not one of theirs. I bought it after. And I realized how well it went on. And I seriously forgot how well it went on. And I'm going to start using this puppy again. You can use a brush to put on foundation. Who knew? I also just bought another brush. And it's not over here. And I'm not going to go get it. Oh, I could pause. Hold on. Be right back. No, it's not paused yet. Hey, I'm back. So this is one that I used to use all the time. I've rediscovered it. Guess what? I'm going to start using it again. I just bought this e.l.f. brush. I thought it was a face brush. Wrong. It's a sculpting brush. So I won't be using this as for foundation. But I do like it. But that's totally off the subject. Hold on. I'm going to save that. The next thing, this is not this pup here. Okay, I bought this at the Dollar Tree. It's the Real Techniques cushion blending brush. And when I got it, this was on it. So I used it with this on it. You know what? I think this is the protector. And you're supposed to use it with like this. Like that. So I'm going to try when I get to those cushion foundations. I'm going to try it with this again. Get on. You can tell I used it. It's kind of messy. Okay. The last one I've been using is the Huda Beauty. I pulled this in my Saturday sample series. And believe it or not, I'm beginning to like it. But for me, using a brush or a sponge to apply your makeup, the product's going in there. When you use your hand, it's all going onto your skin. So, I don't know. I'm still totally old school. But, yeah. Those are my foundations. That was the story of the first time I did somebody's hair who had passed away and did their makeup as they passed away. I ended up doing 2 more people's before I stopped working as a hairstylist. I had agreed to do several people, other people. I haven't heard from them. I'm hoping they're still alive. It's been over 11 years since I stopped doing hair. Well, since I stopped working in that town as a hairstylist, I became a security guard. But I don't know if they thought I wouldn't do it or what. But yeah. So those are my foundations. Thank you for letting me talk foundation. Okay, you guys, I have to get ready for work. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.